Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade and Jason Isaacs. I've been telling the rest of the cast tonight, I think you guys have hit the jackpot with this show because it's like National Treasure meets Da Vinci Code. You get to run, jump, have sex in the most beautiful places in the world. Pretty cool stuff.
It's all right. I'm rather embarrassed when you put it like that, but we do. Yeah. Also, it's not. Nobody wants to watch us because we had a lovely time on holiday. I think it comes from master storytellers. The guy who wrote and created Homeland and the guy who wrote and created Heroes. They're often very talented people, and when they combine and tell a story, it's worth listening to.
You have had so many diverse roles over a terrific career. What drew you to this one specifically?
Well, first of all, when I read the script and I couldn't stop turning the pages, but secondly, when I went to meet them and I said, where did you get this stuff from? And they said, from the real world, from the internet and from the headlines. So although it's a phenomenal story and it's a page turn, it feels like it's fantasy, it's actually based on very real groups and very dangerous people out there who would like this to be the last day of our lives.
One of the things I love is we're seeing right now with the golden age of television, television is rivaling movies in terms of production. This thing looks like a movie, a long movie. Yeah. Talk to me as an actor who's done so many movies, being part of a project like this, because it really is just this long movie-like production.
Well, you can, first of all, one of the things about making television as opposed to making movies is that grown-ups stay at home more, and young people go out. So you can tell complicated stories about nuanced relationships. I mean, for instance, Anne Heche plays my boss in this. We're sleeping together. But we're not lovers. We're friends, but it compromises our work
benefits.
Well, yeah, and it's an odd thing to find in a story. And can you do that without there being romance? And similarly, it gets into some very, political and religious territories that are extremely contentious. And this is about an area in Jerusalem, which is probably the most controversial piece of land in the history of mankind. And I'm not sure that movies want to touch that stuff. And television is not afraid to go there.
Speaking of headlines, this does tackle such relevant issues right now. As an actor, when you're involved in something where the issues are relevant, does it give it more oomph? Does it make it more meaningful for you?
Well, first of all, you're trying to be entertaining. I think the thing is gripping. I think I was dying to know what happened next. I would read the scripts and go, you're kidding me, when people died or turned out not to be who you thought they were, or the story is not what you think it is. But secondly, up and beyond that, when you're shooting in Jerusalem and you see all the world's major religions crammed into this place, fighting for control, and you see the history around you of many thousands of years of people conquering this tiny piece of land. Every civilization that's ever been has wanted this kind of 300 square meters of the Dome of the Rock. You can't help but feel that there's a bigger story you're serving.
Congratulations. It looks awesome, man. Thanks so much.